Hello guys. Right, okay, so what I'd like us to do in this lesson, okay, so previously everyone should be on the website at the moment, okay, so I'd like us to load activity 1 please. So this over here is activity 1, okay, now you should be able to answer part 1, okay, so everybody should be able to hopefully refer back to the presentation and to the previous video and answer this question here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on writing our first Python program. So what I'd like you guys to do for me is go back to the website. Okay, and I know that Python may not be installed on the computers, particularly if you're in a new lab. Okay, so what I'd like us to do is I'd like us to go to the link over here. It says Trinket, and it's based on online editor. So we're going to click on Trinket for this video, or for this task. And it takes us over here to this website. Okay, so we're going to start by writing our first program, guys. So all I'd like you to do for me is you're going to basically retype this, okay, into Trinket, and we're going to run and simply see what happens. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put this to the side here like this. Okay, so this is Trinket. We'll also move this to the side, and I'm basically going to type in the same information. Okay, so on here it seems to have... Okay, so it was A equals... Let's delete that. So simply A equals 3. Okay, and then it was B equals 5. Then C is A plus B. Okay, so B, I think they were lowercase, weren't they? So here B equals 5. Okay, so here, this is what we call assignment, guys. So I'm assigning the number 3 to A, and I'm assigning the number 5 to a variable called B. Notice here, guys, the language that we use. So here, assigning means putting a number, or it could be text, inside a variable, which is simply placed in memory. So we're calling that A. Then, guys, what we then do is we then do C is then equal to A plus B. So what does this do, guys? So here, if I print C, okay, what does that give me? If I print C, what does that give me? Okay, so it should give me 3. So A, we said, gives me the value inside of A. So this is 3, plus the value 5 inside of B. So it should give me 8. So if I press run, this is the play button, okay, is I'm running the program. Okay, and here, so it gives me 8. Okay, so this is our first program completed. So what I'd like you to do for me is just take a print screen of that and put it inside here. So you just go over here, push enter, and just put a print screen to show that you've actually written the program and run it yourself. Okay, guys, so I'd like you to do the same thing for the next few tasks. Once you get to the end, see if you can make any programs of your own. Okay, so here we're assigning text to a variable. Okay, we're assigning dates of birth. Okay, so I'd like you guys to see what sort of programs you can come up with. I just want to mention something that's really important here, guys. So this is how we assign numbers. Notice here that numbers don't have quotes. If I put a quote here, okay, if I put it inside a quote, okay, it still works, but Python thinks that this now becomes text. Okay, so if I put a quote here, Python thinks, okay, it becomes text. So if I click run, okay, can you see we basically have an error here because you can't add text to a number. Okay, so if I'm, for example, let's say that I want to, let's say that A is equal to, in fact, guys, let's make a variable name called name equals, then here I'm using, you can either use single quotes, double quotes. So let's say, for example, I write my name here, then I say print name. Okay, so it's going to print the value inside of name. Okay, so now it just prints Hatem. Okay, so we've got a mistake here. A is not defined. Why does it say A is not defined? Right, okay, because here there is no A. So it's looking for a variable called A and it can't find it. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm just going to remove this code here. Okay, press run. And now you'll see that it prints Hatem. Okay, guys, so if we're assigning numbers, we don't use quotes. If we're assigning text, we use quotes. Okay, so this is how we write our first program. I'd like you guys to complete this worksheet for me. Okay, and then at the end, as an extension, see what other programs you can come up with. Okay, so using the what you would have learnt in this task here. Okay, guys, thank you very much.